alright with you, Virgin? Is that okay with you, Virgin cunt? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I thought they accepted another follow. Good thing they didn't. Yeah. Do. Is it Saturday today? Oh, I keep forgetting it's Friday. And then yesterday I thought it was Thursday, but it actually was Friday. You just never know, do ya? Yeah. Do. No. Let's see who's about today. Do. How many subs have I got? I'm gonna put my link on this channel again, in case people don't know it. If they don't know, they'll know now. Love people fucking subscribing to the fucker. Why does no one come on here? I won my football bet, by the way. Don't know about you people. Make sure I'm putting this right channel on. Yeah, I won my football bet. Fucking ace, bro. Ace. I was thinking, oh, I hope one day I get 3. And I got 5. So, even better. Yeah, even better. Oh, it went instantly as well. Yeah, that was ace, bro. That football bet was sick, man. Oh, it's so fixed, that roulette, bro. Because how can you do 5 teams on a football, yeah, and you've won, yeah? And then on roulette, you seem to never win. What's the chances of that, huh? Oh, that's not bad then. At least you get your money instant with this site. I'm not going to say what site it is. It's a UK regulated site, but I'm not going to say which one it is. Do. What's the day? Saturday, so Sunday tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, they've got Fish and Frenzy roulette on this site, but I was like, nah, I ain't playing that shit. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, when he fucking pays the fucking thing. Yeah, man. Do you know what? I felt like going Manchester today, bro. I'm not even joking. It put me in even more of a mood to when I won the football bet, but I ain't going out January, bro. That's a waste of money. Fuck that shit. Fucking going out January, bro. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that, bro. Maybe mid-March, I don't know. Going out, bro. Fuck that. It's dead, bro. I can go out today if I wanted to. It's dead. It's literally pointless, bro. Especially in January, it's so pointless. I didn't even plan to go out on Monday. It just escalated. Shut up, you two-faced little fucking cunt. Don't come on my channel asking me questions when I've seen you slagging me off behind my back, you little wanker. And I've seen you on Ed Matthews' channel as well. The only waster is you, little sell. I done a football bet. I won a football bet. I done 5 teams today and they all come in. I literally won a football bet today. I won £223. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. I done a football bet and I won 5 teams. I done a football bet. I put £20 on 5 teams, mate. So, yeah, you were talking to my sister. VOR, you don't speak to any members of my family and you don't bother no one. Go seek attention somewhere else, you sad, fat, ugly bastard. Little lowlife. See you later. And yeah, I done 5 teams today and I won. I'll tell you the teams I done. I done Enfield Town, Torquay, Slough Town, I done Charlie FC, I done Western Supermare, and I done Leamington, and they all come in. They all come in. I got the bet right here, mate. I done it online. Got the bet right here, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I won my football bet today. I done 5 teams. I think 3 of them was a both score no draw though, but hindsight in it. I was happy with the £223. I don't know why you mentioned family members, bro. That doesn't bother me. It really, really doesn't bother me, bro. You're just bothering yourself. No, I done 5 teams. Oh, 3 of them was a. Please don't tell me 3 of them was Slough versus. It was 5. Oh, 3 of them was as well. Enfield. Oh man. Oh well. Yeah, 3 of them was a both score no draw as well. But I would have never done that, so it's too risky, them bets. Yeah. I was just happy with the 2-2-3. No, I done Enfield Town versus Torquay United, and then on Slough Town FC versus Tonbridge, then on Charlie FC versus Darlington, Western Supermare versus Hornchurch, and Leamington versus Carsden Aston FC. There's 5 teams that I only put £20 on it, but £223 back. Sorted it. I was happy with that, to be honest. Yeah. Spent some money today as well. See you later, VR. You're not getting attention. Don't even waste your time coming on this channel, bro. You're not getting a reaction out of me. So, yeah. That bastard. Fat, ugly virgin. See you later. Oh, just got a nudge. Low and... No, it was a notification, yeah. I can't believe these people are still doing this in 2026, bro. I don't even react to them anymore, these fucking clowns. Because I know what they are and I know what they're about. So that's why they don't bother me, bro. Like, they might do certain... they might do other people because they're just self-projectors. So they don't bother me. We all know that they're fat. We all know they're ugly. We all know they're on YouTube 24/7. And in my opinion, bro, no, people like that can't judge no one. I'm sorry to say, bro, but Chase, that's the story of your life, bro. I've been in your city multiple times, and you've kept your mouth shut, just like your boyfriend, which is probably why you get on so well. You Welsh little bog. You fucking. Do you know what's so mad is, bro? You didn't even let anyone know when you was in London because you're a pussy, bro. That's why you're a pussy. And the only time you went to the train station is when you knew damn well that I wasn't even coming. Let me ask you a question now. You still got a patchy ass beard? We all knew you couldn't grow a beard. Don't do me, mate. We all knew you could never grow a beard fully. You're in my Weatherspoons right now. No, you fucking well ain't. Do a video right now. Show me you're in that Weatherspoons, and I will literally come right now, mate. Nah, bro. I used to speak to him on Kick. I knew him before anyone. I would fucking knock 2 shades of shit out of you, bro. It wouldn't even. It's not even a joke. Seriously, I need to be careful, actually, bro. What the fuck? You know? That's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing, bro. That's another thing. We've got grasses on this community. Oh shit, that's another thing I forgot about that. That Peter Faik Files is a mega grass, whoever it is. Um, yeah. I think I did mention it yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, he's another grass. He's a dirty grass, bro. That Peter Faik Files. Yeah. I had to go to the police thing. I had to go to the police station yesterday, and they were asking me a bunch of questions over that kitty thing, Greavesy. That you remember that kitty stream? And I thought, oh, maybe they're the ones that reported me and that. No, it's that Peter Faik Fowles. He's a grass, bro. Proper grass. Yeah, they're all self-projectors on their slut, bro. They're no different. I won a football bet, Greavesy. I won 223 off £20. It's quite good, man, isn't it? Quite good. Yeah, that Peter Faik Fowles is a grass, bro. Yeah, proper grass. The one that records everything. Yeah, a little grass, bro. Yeah. Mm, yeah. No, I didn't get arrested or anything, but I still had to go down there and shit. So yeah, I done 5 both teams to score. No, I done 5 teams. I won off of 5 teams. Because you remember all that mad stuff I said in November about fucking USA Easy and stuff? And when I was arguing with Kitty, yeah, it did win. When I was arguing with Kitty, obviously the idiot recorded it all. Because it wouldn't have been Kitty and that. And do you know that Lex? Do you remember that Lex? The one on TikTok? And it wouldn't have been them that done it. So it was obviously him. He's a grass, bro. No, he's a dirty grass. No, Kitty, the one that blocked me on the TikTok. Yeah, they were asking me a bunch of questions like, "Oh, why did you say this? Why did you do?" Yeah, bro. They didn't arrest me or anything, but they said that I had to go there. Yeah, he's a grass, bro. That Peter Faik Fowles, he's a loser, bro. Proper loser. Proper freak, bro. No, it wasn't. It was November. Yeah, I done 5 teams and they all won. Yeah, I had macaroni cheese today. Yeah, loads of grasses on this community, bro. Loads of grasses. Yeah, I done 5 teams. 223 off £20. I bought some t-shirts today, Greavesy. I bought a Spider-Man one and I bought a bat, a Spider-Man one, and a Spider-Man one, and what was the other one? A Simpsons one. Because yeah, I'm kind of running out of t-shirts. I've had more missuses than you, Chase. You're bro. You can't even grow a beard, bro. You've got patchy hair on your face. You've got patchy hair on your face. Shut up, bro. Stop trying to talk about other people, you self-projector. Like I said, let me know whenever you're in London again, bro. Whenever you're in London again, just let me know. Simple as that. That's it. Simple. You ain't even got a girlfriend, and unlike your friend, I don't target disabled women. Unlike your friend, same can't be said about your friend. I've never targeted women with disabilities. Nope, haven't gained any weight. All of my t-shirts are very, very, very old. Nope. Here comes another self-projector. Because they took the house back. Nope, nothing to do with t-shirts not fitting. It's another self-projector. Do you self-projectors not get bored? In 2026, yeah, I'm gonna do nothing because you're not in no pub. Yeah, is that, bro? Listen, you're not in no pub. You're in Wales by yourself, doing nothing. We've seen your fat fingers. No, bro, you're talking about yourself. Anyways, moving on. Um, so no, yeah, people in this community like LT. I don't. See you later, self projector. Yeah, that's you, bro. You live with your nanny, bro. You live with your stinky nan. Tell everybody that you live with your stinky nan. I'd rather live with my mum than live in a council bedsit with a woman that's got disabilities, but that's just me. Anyways, yeah. At least I don't live with my nanny like you sad bastard. I've already ate. Yeah. Tell your boyfriend, by the way, the dentist is on the NHS, so you don't actually have to pay. So there's no excuse for having bad teeth. There's no excuse for having missing teeth, you fucking tramp. Tell your boyfriend that, by the way, as well. I've done a video about this. I haven't uploaded it yet. There's no reason to walk around with missing teeth looking like a fucking tramp when you can literally get dentists on NHS. Yeah. Report that back to your boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Just check the. No, it never. I've got it right here, bro. I betted on Ladbrokes. I've got the bet right here. Probably won't even use that site again, to be honest. Oh, actually, they can't do anything. No, definitely 223. I've got it right here, man. And that's what they paid me. So, 1 second. Let me get this up. I can't believe this Chase guy is giving it the big in when he's another coward, bro. He's another coward, bro. No, it didn't, mate. It's right there. Okay, let me put it up on my thing, actually. Oh, I'm not showing you nothing. Bye-bye. Go away, BR. You sad bastard. Another fat virgin. Oh, I just clocked that was him. You people are such wasters, bro. You people on here are real wasters. Honestly, you are actual wasters. Like, I was actually saying to Lainey, yeah, in 2026, yeah, I actually thought these people were actually going to change on this community, Greavesy. Bro, I was actually giving them the benefit of the doubt. But they haven't changed, bro, have they? They're rejects by society. Not everyone on here. Some people on here is all right, obviously, but you know what I mean. They're proper like outcasts. Like, I think that's the word to put them, bro, isn't it? Yeah, I got some mouthwash today, some toothpaste, some t-shirts. They're proper wasters, aren't they? Innit, bro? I've never met. I've never. I've never come across such wasters in my life, bro. I'm not even joking. I've never ever in my life, bro. Seriously, such wasters. Just madness. But yeah, I got 5 teams. I always said I wanted 3 teams, but I got 5 teams. Yeah, Greaves, I've got a Spider-Man t-shirt. I got a Spider-Man t-shirt and I got a Bart Simpson t-shirt. It cost me fucking £26. Yeah, I done 5 teams and I won £223 of £20. I got some mouthwash and fucking toothpaste today, so I probably spent about fucking £50. Yeah, Bart Simpson, yeah. Well, obviously it's adults, it's for adults. I can show you when they come, yeah. Yeah, 5 teams, both teams to score, yeah. Yeah, when they come, I'll show you, yeah. Because I was running out of t-shirts. They're all fucking old and shit. I've got designer clothes, I've got jeans, I've got trainers, but I don't really have any wearing about t-shirts. Yeah, bro, they're trying to make up. Bro, don't even call them trolls, bro. They're just fucking idiots. That's what they are, bro. They're just idiots. They're just wasters. They're not even trolls, bro. They're just utter wasters. And now they're trying to say that I haven't won the bet now. They're fucking idiots. Sad bastards, bro. They are sad, aren't they, lad? Yeah. Yeah, I got a Bart Simpson one and a Spider-Man one. Because I didn't really have wearing about t-shirts, Greavesy. So I thought, oh, buy a couple t-shirts, innit? Got socks, got boxes, got designer clothes. Don't have wearing about t-shirts. Oh, do you know the funny thing is, yeah, have you seen what these people look like every single time they've shown their faces as well? That's why they don't bother me. You know, these people that do this, yeah, they don't bother me because you know when you see what they look like, yeah, either they show their faces now or they get exposed later on. Have you seen actually what these people look like, bro? That's why they don't get me angry, bro. Because I know it's self projection. I just know it's self projection with them, bro. That's why they don't bother me. See you later. Bye bye. Yeah. And I'm not going out though, slut maker. I'm not going out in January, even though I went out last Monday. No, but it's not just him, bro. It's not just him, yeah. It's not just him, bro. It's Nonce Legs, it's Law J, it's Bomb, it's Pat. It's a lot of these people, bro. It's a lot of them. Um, it's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them. And there's other people as well. You need to see what these people look like, the people that are doing this. And then, like I said many times before, you find your answer very quickly on why they do what they do. It's just self-reflection with them, bro. So that's why I just laugh at them. You got someone that's got missing teeth. How does someone have missing teeth when they get literally dental care on the NHS? I went to my last dentist appointment on Thursday, yeah, which was 2 days ago, and I got a crown, and that was it. I went to 3 dentist appointments, all free of charge. So why? I don't understand why these people have bad teeth. There's about 3 people in here that's got bad teeth, bro. Yeah. Why have they got bad teeth, bro? How have they got bad teeth when you get free dental care? Do you want to see some stuff I bought today, Greavesy? Yeah, but these people don't work. Nonce Legs doesn't work. Veli doesn't work. Machiavelli doesn't work. These people don't work. Yeah, but these people don't work. If people worked, then I could understand, oh, they've got to pay hundreds out, they might not have the money. But these people get it for free. These three people get it for free. That's the funny thing about it. They actually get it for free. So, yeah, it makes you laugh, doesn't it, bro? It really does make you laugh. When these are the kind of people that are trying to call you when they're walking around with fucking missing teeth, gaps between their front teeth. And these are the people that are trying to call you. Yeah, okay, bro. That's the way you got to look at it and laugh at it, bro. No, but you get treatment so your fucking teeth don't fall out in the first place. You know, you do, so your teeth don't fall out. I mean, if they went to the dentist in the first place, their teeth wouldn't be like that. You know, simple as that. They're missing teeth because they don't look after their teeth. Simple as that, bro. If you go to the dentist, they'll sort you out to the point where it would never happen if you actually went. Ask yourself this question. How are you missing front teeth at 30 years of age? Think of it. How are you missing front teeth at 30 years of age? What's the reason for that, bro? Because that doesn't make. I've got one tooth that they took out from the back, right at the back, and I'm 28. And that's the first tooth that's ever been took out right at the back. So how are you 30 with missing front teeth? How? How does that happen? That doesn't make sense, bro. Obviously, people get fillings. People, obviously that happens, but people don't just start losing teeth, bro, at 30 years of age. I don't know who that is. Anyways, I'll show you what I got today if you want. Yeah, I'll show you what I got. I've been going to the same dentist since I was a child. Look, I'll tell you what I got today. Look. So you want to see? Look, I've got this mouthwash. I've got this mouthwash. I've got this toothpaste and that toothpaste. There you go. That's how I take it serious now, Simple as that. I don't drink as much Coke. And I brush my teeth 3 times a day minimum. So, Look, I slept with. Oh, I didn't show you the toy, did I, Gruzy? 1 second. I didn't show you the toy. Oh, I didn't show you it. I won him. I slept with him yesterday. He was kind of beat up, so. What are you doing? Go back to bed, silly. Yeah, I won him on the claw machine. I won him on the claw machine. He was a fucker to get. Yeah. Yeah, his name's Crash. Yeah, his name's Crash. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll show you my t-shirts when they come, Greavesy. Like I was saying, I haven't got many t-shirts just to wear about. I've got jeans, I've got jumpers, I've got designer stuff, but I don't really have many t-shirts. They're all very, very old and faded and that. To the point where they're just not wearable anymore. Because they're so fucking old. So, yeah. I just got Spider-Man one and a Bart one. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, they're just casual t-shirts to sleep in and just quickly go out in. I mean, the Spider-Man one, you can go out in that, but I wouldn't go on a night out with it. Yeah, they're just old. They're very old, isn't it? The material's done in on him, you know what I mean, Greavesy? The material's done in on him. They weren't cheap as well. One of them was £14, Greavesy, the t-shirt. Yeah, 14, 15. And to me, that ain't cheap for just a graphic t-shirt, is it? Yeah. That's not cheap in my book. Not for, obviously, you expect it from all Saints to that. I don't think that's cheap, bro. What the fuck? £15 a t-shirt, bro. That's fucking, it's not really cheap, is it? So I'll show you, man. These are the ones that I've got. I mean, look, I've got a couple. These are all I've got. Look, a couple of t-shirts, bro. What the fuck? So I had to buy some new ones. I've still got my basketball shorts and that. I need to fold them up. I need to fold them up. Yeah, yeah, they're just not as. Yeah, bro. Nice £223 win, innit? From £20. They had a fishing frenzy roulette, Greavesy. I said, should I go in it? I was like, nah. Nah. Yeah, the basketball shorts are fine. You can basketball shorts last forever. But these t-shirts are very old, bro. I don't really have many t-shirts, so I had to buy some new ones. The basketball shorts, they last forever, man. They last at least 5 years. I've got a couple of t-shirts. I'm gonna chuck them, I think. These ones, yeah. Got one, two. I've probably got about four good t-shirts, maybe. Got brand new trainers and brand new jeans, but just not t-shirts. Maybe I might get a new Lego set. Saying that I haven't completed this one yet. Oh, just ain't had the patience, man. Just ain't had the fucking patience for the fucking thing. I need to do this though. I'm stuck at this part. Here, look. I can't get over this. Look, Greavesy. I can't get over this. What the fuck? Greavesy, look. I want to get the Jar Jar set, but it's £120. Maybe I'll get it in 2 weeks. I don't know. I do need to try to build this, bro. It's just hard though, man. Maybe I'll spend some of the winnings on another set. Bro, I don't know. I'm stuck at this bit here. Who really has the patience for this shit, you know, bro? Who actually has the patience for this bollocks? At least LT stopped emailing me. I don't need to go back and forth. I've said what I've had to say, innit? Isn't that right? I've said what I've had to say, so I think you're a biased cunt, and that's it. What is that one there? I don't know about that. All I know is he's biased. He was saying about that whole USA Easy thing, and I'm thinking, bro, you know, when you're writing this stuff, you're writing it to me, not anyone on YouTube. You're writing this to me. You're writing to someone that knows the truth. You're writing to someone that knows the whole story. So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You're writing to me when I literally know exactly what's happened from start to finish. And I know things that you don't know. So, I mean, who are you trying to fool, bro? Me, someone that knows it all. Why are you gonna even try that with me, bro? When I literally know the whole story of that fucking stupid idiot. Mm. It's just biased, isn't it? How do you do? Oh, that might be the one, but no, it can't be the one because it's no. Oh, here we go. Yes. He has, Greedy. We got it. He has. He has. We got it. Nope. I'm never uploading approaches on this channel. I've got approaches on my other channel. I'm not approaching again. Oh, God. Right, I got that part. Do you reckon I can complete this, Greavesy? I reckon I can complete it. No, it's not a gambling channel. I don't do approaches anymore. Approach coach. I don't do them anymore. Where is this fucking thing that splits open, bro? I wonder what happened to Monty. Could be in prison for all we know. Yeah. Do you think LT's biased approach coach? Yeah, he is biased, bro. Why is he biased against Peter Belly? Why? Why are you biased against Peter Belly? Well, I don't understand why he actually is biased. I don't really understand why he is. So someone's allowed to call me a virgin when I prove they've had sex, but then when I call him a virgin, it's World War fucking three. And also, why is it then? And then he says that he hates grasses, yeah. And then what? Because I said that he's biased. And then he says that he hates grasses, and then he says he hates grasses, yeah. But then when fucking other people grass, that's completely fine. When other people's talking about grassing, everyone praises them. But this is what you don't understand, yeah. He doesn't. He says that he doesn't like biased people. So why is he being biased himself? He literally says he does not like biased people. Oh, I've been to Scotland. People pretend it never happened. So why are you being biased yourself then? If you don't like biased people, why are you being biased yourself? This doesn't make sense, bro. That guy does not make no sense. Why are you being biased yourself? You've been biased with the money as well. Yeah, they saw the blowjob video. They saw me in bed naked with women, and they've seen women admitted to sleeping with me. I mean, what more proof do you want? And also with money, they're biased with money as well. Because when I've shown money, they made different excuses. Oh, you need to show the same amount of money again. When I've literally put the money in the bank. So why is he being biased to someone that he had a problem with? It doesn't make sense. You know? So it's okay for someone to call me a virgin, someone like me, who's been around the block, but then but then when I call someone a virgin, we don't hear the last of it because they've got a girlfriend or some stupid excuse like that. Fucking make it make sense, bro. Make it make proper sense. I used to have the same argument with Joe. So weird, bro. It's so weird. It's so fucked up, bro. Where's this other little piece? I'm trying to find there's another piece. Yeah. I just think he's biased. And then he's talking to me about USA Izzy. He's talking to me about USA Izzy when I know the story. You're talking to me, bro. You're not talking to someone on the community that doesn't know anything. You're talking to me, someone that knows what they've done. I know they've gone to the police about me about 3 times. There might have not been 5 times, but they've gone to the police. I have spoken to her friend. She has told me that she's gone to the police and whatever. She has gone to the police and yeah. So why are you saying that she hasn't when she blatantly is not about that life? Why are you trying to make someone about that life when they're not about that life? They've proved they're not about that life. Because if they were anything about that life, bro, they would be egging you on. They would literally be egging you on like that person on the train. Well, the person on the train, there would be something like that. They'd be like, "Oh, come on, then, bro." They didn't do that once. They didn't do that once. So just remember that you're talking to me, mate. You're not talking to some fucking idiot on YouTube doesn't know anything. You are actually talking to me. So you just don't make no sense at all. And poor Greavesy, poor fucker, was in the middle of it. Greavesy, the poor fucker, was in the middle of it. Yeah, poor fucker. He was in the middle of it, wasn't he? Yeah. 1 second, I need to get my phone charger. My phone's about to die, bro. Yeah, around the festive period, poor fucker. Baby nasty. But it is together. Not gay. Oh, I'm not gay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Just walked up the stairs. I'm going to have a nice news today, Greavesy. Is that okay with you, Captain? Oh. Is that okay with you, Captain? Captain Cunt? You alright with you, Captain Cunt? Do. Oh. I'm going to have to do this with a can of Coke, bro. Gives me energy, innit? What do you think of that little win? £223 or 20 quid, Greavesy. That was nice, isn't it? 5 teams, eh? Da 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 da. Yeah, it was good, innit? Yeah, it was good, innit? The odds are so shit now, though. I should have got more for that 5 teams. The odds are so shit. What do you think of that, Greavesy, playing Fishing Frenzy roulette? Fuck that, bro. I'm not playing that shit again. The last time I played was Friday. After I come out that police thing. Fuck that, bro. No fucking way. We're playing that shit again. So fucking fixed. I'd love to know how people win on that. I'd love to know how people win on that. Nah. Maybe Crash can help me do the Lego, Greavesy. What do you think? Little Crash can help me. I'm going to try and complete this tonight, bro. I can actually focus now. I've got no police sit, no nothing, no worries. I should be able to do this. Maybe Crash Bandicoot can help me. I don't take his sticker off because, you know, I haven't took Crash Bandit's sticker off because it proves that he's the original. Yeah. He's obviously the original, isn't it? So I can't take his yeah. Yeah. Nah, bro, not as chunky as you, Chase. Not as chunky as you, mate. My weight is completely fine. Nah, not like you, mate. Do you know what you will never be able to do? You will never ever be able to grow a beard like me. Oh, you can't see me, it's too dark. You can't grow a beard like me. No. Not like me, mate. No. No. Never. You'd never be able to go and be like me, mate. No. Yours is patchy. And you're shorter than me as well. Yeah. You're shorter than me. Yeah. I've never had a woman's touch. No, mate. That's you. I came to your city and had loads of women's touches. Isn't that right, Greavesy? I actually remember the first time I went to Wales, I had loads of touches. Loads of kisses, loads of touches. I remember the first time I went to Cardiff on the train. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Poor fucker. If I can complete this tonight, Greavesy, I'll buy the next one with Jar Jar in it. I'll buy the next Lego set with Jar Jar in it. Okay with you, boss? Is that okay with you, boss? Obviously, I have to run it by you first. Okay with you, boss? Oh, I can say it better than anyone else. Okay with you, cunt. Okay with you, cunt. All right, JNA, I want a football bet. Yeah, I want a 5 both teams to score. Yep. Crash Bandicoot's my favourite character. I got 223 back from £20, which is quite bad, to be honest. There should have been more than that for 5 fucking teams. You struggle to get 3 teams. So to get 5 teams, fucking hell. But it's still better than nothing, isn't it? Still £203. But it should have been more than that. Yeah, I won't be going on no nights out until a very long time, if ever again. Yeah, I'll probably just buy some more Lego, Greavesy. Yeah. I haven't been on a proper night out for fucking like 3 months. Can't be bothered with it anymore. I just can't be annoyed with it anymore. And I'm not going out in January either. Fuck that. I'm not going out drinking in January. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna put like 20, £50 on that fishing frenzy roulette, but I was like, nah. Any money you get, whether you win it, whether you save it, whether you get given it, every single time you play on that roulette, you just lose. Yeah, but I've just given up with the whole fucking women thing and that. It's just boring, bro. They're all the fucking same, bro. All same stuck up. That's why I can't be bothered anymore. Oh, almost sprayed in my fucking face. Yeah. I just can't be fucked with it anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if I do go out, maybe mid-February or March. It's not money. I've got the money to go out. I can go out today if I wanted to. Anywhere. Not that. It's just can't be bothered. Yeah. I can't be asked. Can't be annoyed with it. What's a mugs game? What, going out drinking? Well, yeah, you go out drinking to try to meet someone, and you never meet someone. So it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's not going to start picking up until probably mid-February, March, anyways. Yeah, dating is a mugs game. Well, yeah, roulette is a mugs game, but I mean, on the football, you can actually win. I mean, you can actually win on the football. Well, I had loads of savings from the football, but yeah, roulette and that it is. Anything other than sports, it is, yeah. Because with the football, it's very hard to do your balls in. Yeah, maybe until February, maybe until March. And even then, I still might not go out. But yeah, roulette and slots definitely is a bugs game. It's rigged as fuck. It's so fucking fixed. I don't know how anyone fucking wins on that shit. Yeah, it's fucking fixed, bro. Yeah, so maybe I'll go out March. Maybe I'll just go to the gym next week or something. And just, yeah, I don't know, man. Probably just start going to the gym until March, probably. Well, I'll still go in March, but yeah, probably to be fair. Yeah, I didn't go. I went out on Monday drinking, but I didn't plan to drink. No, I'm never gonna live his lifestyle, bro. I go out, I do things. I'm out every day. I just don't drink anymore. Well, I drunk Monday, but yeah, no, I'll never live his lifestyle, bro. You mad? Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going to no Italy, bro. I'm not. Why am I gonna go somewhere like that? I got my new t-shirts coming. I'll probably just go to the gym. To be honest, I'll probably just buy some more Lego and go gym, and then see maybe March. Probably go out March. There's a couple of bank holidays in March, so I might go out in March or something. I don't know, bro. So, but I've got well, I ain't going to fucking. I'm not going to Italy, bro. The only place I'd be wanting to go is fucking Thailand or fucking I don't know, not Italy. The women are bad in Italy as well. Stuck up anywhere like that. No, I wouldn't go Italy. I might just go Paris in March. I said I was going to go Paris in March, innit? Yeah. I said I was going to go Paris in March, so I might just go Paris in March. Fuck it. Yeah. For like 2 days. Yeah, I was gonna go New Year's Eve, but then I thought it's just too overpriced. New Year's Eve is a mugs game, bro. New Year's Eve is such a mugs game. I didn't do anything New Year's Eve. It's such a mugs game. It is like the biggest mugs game going. Like New Year's Eve is a mugs game. Double prices, everything. They charge people to get in places, and there's too many dickheads about. It's just a mugs game, bro. New Year's Eve is a proper mugs game. New Year's Eve is a mugs game. Yeah, I just prefer Thursdays in April. March, April on a Thursday. Done. Not for the dickheads. No, not too much competition. The weather's not too cold, not too hot. Perfect. March and April, even mid March, April on a Thursday, bro. Or Friday, but mostly I prefer Thursdays. So yeah. Yeah, bro, I've been to Chinatown many times New Year's Eve, bro. I used to go to the O'Neill's. I used to love the O'Neill's, Water Street. You know the O'Neill's, the Water Street? O'Neill's? I used to cane that place, bro. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times New Year's Eve. That's where you want to go if you're in Chinatown. Yeah. You know the place I'm talking about? Yeah, the Chinese is on nice. What else is in Chinatown? I'm thinking of something. I want a football bet, Dusty, a 5 both teams to score. You've never been in the O'Neill's? That O'Neill's is the best, bro. I got so many bitches there, bro. April on a Thursday, I used to get so many bitches there, bro. American bitches, because loads of American people used to come. So, obviously, on Thursdays. £223 from £20. Yeah, I know. Should have been more, but yeah. What else is in Chinatown? I used to do the deliveries in Chinatown when I had that Uber account. Yeah, bro. JNA. Bro, you don't need to tell me about Chinatown, bro. I used to go there 3 times a week. I know all about it, bro. I literally know all about it. I used to go 3 times a week, bro. I used to go all the time. I've done deliveries over there. I know all about Central London, bro. I used to go. I used to go every Thursday, every Saturday to Chinatown, bro. I know all about it. The arcade in the corner, the O'Neill's, the Betfred next to the O'Neill's, the Chinese next to the O'Neill's. Bro, I know this. I know Chinatown, bro. It's where I always used to go to the O'Neill's. Um, there's a Paddy Power as well. Used to be in Chinese. Yeah, I know all about them places, bro. There's a Betfred next to the O'Neill's. I haven't I haven't ate much of the Chinese food there. I have been there. Obviously I've been there, but I used to do a lot of deliveries there. A lot of the deliveries was Chinatown. Chinatown, 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 Chinatown. But yeah, that O'Neill's used to be epic, bro. Either March or April. Go on a Thursday, March or April. Probably April, to be honest. I used to have the best luck with dating in April, March and April, and then after that, it was over. It just went downhill from there. I remember I come back from Wales. Yeah, I had 2 dates in one day. I fucked one of them off, and then I went on the other one. Yeah, I used to cane that O'Neill's, bro. They hated me. They hated me, bro. Trust me. I always used to go. This is what I used to do, Jane. Every Thursday, I'd go to the casino, win money because I would always win. Then I'd go to the O'Neill's with like load of £50 notes. It used to be just, and then I'd go out the Saturday. And yeah, then I would go out the Saturday. I could never do the. The reason I used to go out the Thursdays is because it was quieter, it was better, and obviously you're hungover the next day, so you could also go out Saturday. You see, and then obviously you recover on the Friday, you go back out the Saturday. Because obviously I used to drink rum, and I couldn't do 2 days in a row. I could never do 2 days in a row when I was drinking rum. If I do Guinness, only beer, I can do 2 days in a row, but I can't do 2 days a day with rum. So I used to just go there, go casinos, gamble, go to the O'Neill's, approach, get numbers, go back, win some more money, fucking escort, go back home. And then and then text the numbers when I got home. There used to be a repeat every year, every week. Sorry, it used to be. I used to go every week, bro. And there used to be a Be at One. Do you remember the Be at One, Dusty, in the corner of Piccadilly? It used to be called Be at One. They've closed it down now. Yeah, it was called Be at One. And I used to go there as well. It was like a small little place, but the music was good. It smelled good. The toilet smelled good. You could just tell that it was an upper class place. But then they closed. Then they closed it down. Yeah, it was called Be at One. It's going towards Piccadilly Circus. Like by, it's hard to explain where it was, but yeah, yeah. But it's closed down, bro. There used to be an American bouncer there. The only thing I don't like about these places is they try to sit there and say, yeah, you can't, you can't, you can't wear tracksuit bottoms. I think that's wrong. I think you should be able to wear what you want. If you want to wear tracksuit bottoms, you should be able to wear tracksuit bottoms. Because when I go out again, I'm wearing tracksuit bottoms. So if I've got to stay in one place, I'll stay in one place, bro. I don't mind. I'm not wearing jeans. I don't want to fucking. I'll wear tracksuit bottoms. I want to be comfortable, you know, simple. So I'll just stay in one place and go to little Weatherspoons and pubs that will allow me in with the tracksuit bottoms. I don't. Oh, who the fuck wants to wear jeans, bro? Yeah, but they're not upper class things, bro. We're talking about like an O'Neill's or like a Simmons. We're not talking about like. But I'll just go. I'll just drink in the Weatherspoons. I prefer Weatherspoons in central London, anyways. I prefer Weatherspoons. I prefer a pub. It doesn't need to be Weatherspoons. You know? Yeah, but you could be a roadman with jeans though. You could be a roadman with jeans. Think about it, bro. But it depends, anyways. But yeah, I'll just go in pubs, bro. I'll just go in one pubs, bro. I will just go in one pub. I like the Weatherspoons. I prefer pubs, anyways. So I'll probably stay in one place and then just go to pubs. Pubs will let you in with tracksuit bottoms on. So what are you talking about, bro? I don't get what you're even on about. But yeah, I just like tracksuit bottoms, bro. Oh, I just like the tracksuit bottoms sometimes. So I'm probably gonna buy a new Lego set and then probably go to the gym from Monday, to be honest. And then maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go out March. I don't know. Probably. Probably not. Fuck no. I don't really care anymore, bro. Who knows? Yeah, I lost £50 yesterday in the roulette. I went mad, bro. If I lost today the football bet, I would have been upset, bro. Because one goal would have cost me 200 and fucking £20 because of one stupid goal. So I wouldn't have kicked off, but I would have been. But yeah, I'm done with that roulette, anyways. I'm never playing on that online site ever again. The one that I need to report to trading standards. But yeah, I go to it all the time, bro. I go to it all the time, Dusty, and do approaches. Bro, Dusty, I've been there. I'm from London, bro. I've been there next to the Simmons. I've been there, bro. You don't need to tell me, lad. That one's not as big as the other one. No, it's not as big as the other one. The other one's massive. That one's not that big. It's not as big as the other one. The Tottenham Court Road one is massive. That one's not as big, bro. Yeah, I went to Romford last time I went drinking, but I prefer central London. Yeah, the other one I can't get into. Yeah, I know, it's massive. Yeah, it's massive, bro. I know, yeah. I can still get into it. Well, if I go at like 9, 10 o'clock, they're not going to notice me, bro. It's so rammed. So I still go in it. I still go in it. I do still go in it. I do need a good piss up though, bro, at some point. My friend from Reading still wants to meet me. Yeah, that one, bro. Yeah, we're talking about that one. It's fucking massive, bro. The one in Liverpool Street's big as well. Yeah, we're talking about that one. The Leicester Square Weatherspoons is good though. You always get little bitches in there, bro. Yeah, like do some approaches and that. But try to get a date. I don't know if I'll ever get. I don't know if I'll get a date this year. Probably not. Probably not, bro. I want to go to Manchester again, though, Dusty. That's where I want to go again. I want to go in Manchester. I like the drinking scene. I like the vibe there. I like Manchester. Um, no. Sometimes I watch that secular slots. I used to watch all of them, but no, I don't. I miss Manchester, bro, for the drinking thing. I just like the way Manchester is for like the drinking and that. I like Manchester. I remember I was in Manchester before for 2 days, bro. Like, hey, J&A, bro. This is how I've never gone to Blackpool. This is how I've never gone to Blackpool because I was in Manchester Friday, yeah. I used to go out. I used to travel on a Friday, yeah. I used to just get drunk on a Friday and come back on a Saturday. And I was supposed to go to Blackpool on a Saturday. I was supposed to go to Blackpool on a Saturday, innit? But then there was a train strike. So I was stuck in Manchester, had to book another hotel. Then had another night out there. Don't ask me how I done it because I was on a rum. And then on the Sunday, I just come back to London. I was like, fuck it. I'm too fucked now. It was worth it though. I remember it though, the 2 days in Manchester. I know Liverpool is better than Manchester. I've only been Liverpool once. I've only been Liverpool once though. But I know it is better than Manchester. I know that for I know you're right about that. But I've only been once and not properly. I went on a night out there, but it wasn't proper. But no, I believe that, bro. No, I don't even know where the fuck that is. And that's how I've never been to Blackpool. So yeah, I think the best night out though. What can I say? The best night out is It's Newcastle. It's got to be Newcastle, bro. Edinburgh was good, but it wasn't as good as Newcastle. Edinburgh was good, but Newcastle was better, bro. From what I can remember, Newcastle was always the best. Just the whole, apart from getting fucking arrested the first time. I tell you what would be good, Dusty. Yeah, go Newcastle, go Liverpool on a Friday. Go. Yeah, but bro, the women are so easy to get there. Like when I went to Newcastle, I had women approaching me. Um, but I reckon it'd be good if you went Newcastle on a Friday and Liverpool on a Saturday. That'd be good, bro, innit? But you'd have to only drink beer the first night because Newcastle is good though, bro, because the women are easy to get there. But they were for me, anyways. Every time I've been there, I went to Leeds once. I didn't like the people. I didn't like the bouncers. I had a really bad experience with the bouncers, but I'll try again one day. Oh, Sheffield's good as well. I like Sheffield. I don't know, man. Sheffield was good. Sheffield was good. I like Sheffield, man. Sheffield was good, to be fair. No, when I went to Sheffield, I remember I went to Sheffield, yeah. Bro, I ended up with like hanging around with 10 different people, bro. Sheffield was so good. I met this guy and then this other guy. We all got on the piss right until the next day. And you could never do that in London. This is what I say. You could never ever do that in London because people in London are just dickheads. They think they're better than everyone. Sheffield was a vibe, bro. There's a brothel called the Paradise, bro. And we met some people in the well, by we I mean me. I went by myself. It was funny as fuck, bro. There was this guy. Yeah, he was some fucking gypsy guy, bro. He was giving us jokes, bro. Sheffield's good, man. Yeah, yeah. Huddersfield, yeah. It's the same way, innit? Leeds, but I didn't like Leeds, but I didn't like it, me. People say, oh yeah, Leeds is good. Nah, bro, the bouncers. I didn't like the bouncers. I had two arguments with two different bouncers, bro. Yeah, sometimes bouncers can act up, bro, innit? Yeah, sometimes they can act up. You don't really get it as much in London. You you don't really get it much in London, but you Manchester, you've never had it. I've never had it. The people was alright, but the bouncers were cunts, bro. The bouncers, I'm not even going to tell you about the story, bro, because it's just negative, innit? And then they get away with it. You got police right there, and they allow it. And then if you hit them, you get nicked. The people was alright, yeah, but the bouncers weren't. Yeah, I remember in the I wasn't. Yeah, yeah, they are to be because I remember I was getting my haircut in the barbers, yeah, and this guy was like, "Oh, do you want to come out with me? Do you want to come out with me? We'll go on the pool and that." And bear in mind, he's waiting to get his haircut whilst I'm getting my haircut. You'd never get that in London. You'd never get that in London. This is what I'm trying to say. You'd never ever get anything like that in London. But yeah, there's a guy I met from Leeds in the London Weatherspoons. He was good as well, cool as fuck. It's just the bouncer was a dickhead, bro. In Leeds, he was a proper dickhead. They think they can get rude and they think they can scare people. I'm not scared of you, bruv. And there was a guy. Yeah, I had a bad experience with a Simmons bouncer as well. And he said, "Oh, don't give me attitude, or I'll snatch it off you." I said, You're not even gonna put your hands nowhere near me, mate." And he tried like taking the drink back, and it almost went everywhere. I said, "You're not putting your hands on me, fucking idiot, moving mad, bro, mad, mad, mad." Obviously, it's rare it happens, but there's times it stuff like that happens, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, why are you gonna travel all over England? I've already travelled all over England, bro. Fucking, why would you do that all again? Have you ever had problems with bounces, Dusty? I'm sure you have. But you don't really get it much in London. Yeah. They try to abuse their powers sometimes. I said, you're not putting your hands on me, bro. You're not even thinking about doing that. I'm not scared of you, bro. Because I have it in my head, yeah. If they win against me, I'm going back. I am literally going back. So I will go back, bro. Trust me, I don't care. So who wouldn't, bro? Yeah, you got banned from loads of places. What did you get banned for? Yeah, it's in Germany, innit? Yeah, that's Germany. America's scary, bro. I've seen Ed Matthews live streams. America's so scary, bro. Just how like big it is, and you have to get like cars everywhere. It's not like here, bro. It's scary, isn't it? America's scary, bro, because of how big it is. It's so scary, isn't it? It's scary, bro. No, it's not even just motorways, bro. Just the whole thing. It's all boulevards and avenues, and it's boulevards and avenues. Like not in New York and that. Obviously, New York is bigger than London, but there's public transport. Somewhere like fucking Tennessee and fucking Georgia and all that shit, bro. You're fucking if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, you're it's dangerous, bro, isn't it? No, you can get trains from states to states, but I'm saying like, say you're in Florida, you need a car. There's no public transport like there is London. Do you get what I'm saying? No, you can get trains to states, but I mean like getting around the state. There's no public transport, so you're driving everywhere. It's scary, bro. Well, there is some of them that don't, bro. There is places that don't. So why did you get banned from places, Dusty? Was you showing off? Yeah, hillbilly towns like Georgia. There is places, bro. I know there is places. It might not be specifically in Miami, but there's got to be places in Florida. Because I remember my friend went there and he says you have to walk everywhere. Or there's states, bro. There were it's scary, bro. It's scary, bro. It's just scary. It's just scary, bro. That. So yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So why did you get banned from places anyways? What did you do, Dusty? Why did you get banned? I've been banned for approaching people before in one place, even though that's what it's there for. The whole country doesn't even make sense. It was only one place. The thing is, with this Simmons bar, I'm not talking about Waxies or O'Neill's. That was you can do what you want there, but with these places like Simmons, the staff has got attitude, and they will report people for anything because they hate their job. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Waxies don't do it. O'Neill's don't do it. No, Weatherspoons does it. It's only Simmons. If you go to any Simmons, you will see, bro. They will because they don't like their job. They will take it out on other people. Like, I mean, it's a bar. It's a social event. It's a free country. You can approach who you want. You can talk to who you want. And if they reject you, then well, they reject you, innit? That's that. If they give you their number, they give you their number. Like it's a free country, bro. Like if you're a single man, you ain't got kids, you can do what you want. All you're doing is trying to find a fucking partner. That's not a crime. Think about it, bro. Really, like think about it for 1 second, And O'Neill's never banned me for that. O'Neill's banned me because it was probably someone on YouTube. Big difference, bro. You know. And I know it was them. I knew it was the staff. It wasn't no woman that told them because I've approached. Because the thing is, Dusty, I've approached people for years and no one's ever ran to the police or ran away. Trust me. And that was not a coincidence that it just happened there. What it is the staff will complain about you. Maybe you're wearing tracksuit bottoms. I mean, I got banned for calling someone a cunt. In the Simmons, the same band, I said, "Oh, so you're acting like a bit of a cunt." I got banned, blacklisted. Yeah, because she was being stuck up, and I said, "Oh, there's no need to act like a cunt," and then they just banned me. Simple, bro. They ban you if they just don't like the look of you because they don't like their job. That's how it works in the Simmons. In that Simmons, that specific Simmons, that is how it works. Yeah, well, it's a free country. It's not against the law. You're allowed to shoot your shot. If I want to talk to people, I can talk to people. I'm single. It's not the street. It's a bar. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro. Yeah, obviously they can. That's what happens in Simmons. It doesn't happen anywhere else, bro. It only happens in Simmons. Trust me, it only happens in Simmons. I was going to that O'Neill's for years, bro, and I got banned because someone on YouTube. It wasn't because I was approaching people. Waxies don't ban you for approaching people. Weatherspoons don't ban you for approaching people. It's a free country, bro. If you're a single guy and you want to approach people, you're in your rights to do that. If you was on the street doing it non-stop, you're not going to get nicked. No one's going to report you. You're allowed to do that. Considering that's the only way you're going to fucking probably get a fucking date. So it's like, yeah, it's what the fuck, bro. It's a free country, man. How was some Polish bouncer going to try and tell me what to do and then try and tell me he's going to put his hands on me? No, that's not happening. And that's probably, you know what though, to be honest with you, bro, that's part of the probably the reason why I don't go out anymore either as well, because of how toxic it is. Like, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't. And by go out, I mean going out drinking. Obviously, I fucking go out, but that's another reason because of the toxicness as well with it all. But yeah, Simmons, if they don't like the look of you, they will just report you to the security. Trust me, bro. It really is like that in that Simmons. It's nowhere else. It's that Simmons. Trust me. It's nowhere else but Simmons. So, they seem to have their little own agenda in that Simmons. Any Weatherspoons you go to, you're fine. Unless online wants to report you or whatever. You're fine anywhere but there. And trust me, no one reported me. No one complained. You just saw me. You hate your job. You was probably jealous the fact that I was drinking, not you. And yeah, you had your own agenda. And it's not even that, bro. You go to any Simmons in central London, Dusty, and you will see their attitude. You will actually see the staff's attitude. It stinks, bro. Proper stinks. There's this one from Canada, bro. She works in the Simmons in Leicester Square, and anyone would think her shit don't stink. The way she's walking, the way she's acting, like you can see the look in her face. She told me she lives in Elephant and Castle, and she literally thinks that I don't know, bro. I haven't tried going back in there, and I'm never gonna go back in there. So, but they've got their own. Yeah, they're making it impossible to date, bro. It's bad enough that the women are stuck up with unrealistic standards, and then you got people trying to tell you can't approach people. What the fuck? Free country, bro. It's a free country. Look it up. There's no law against it. You know. But no, I don't know, bro. I'll probably never go there ever again to find out. I've won my toys and everything, so I don't really care. Yeah, but yeah, they do have their. Because I was saying to the woman, I was like, I've been approaching for years, and not one time has anyone ever reported me. Considering I've done more approaches than someone like I've done more on the street. There's no way. Stop lying. Stop blaming people. You just didn't like the fact that I was doing it, and that's it. Just be honest. I don't care. I'll leave your establishment with pleasure and never come back, and not give you my money. Simple as that. Do you understand? Don't make excuses. Stop blaming people that never done anything. You know. It's like that O'Neill's when they banned me after 3 years. I said that's fine by me. I'll go somewhere else. You know, they used to get a lot of money out of me as well. So obviously they're gonna make more money from people. I get it, but they used to make a lot of money, bro. Even in January. So it's their loss, bro. No skin off my nose. I'll find somewhere else. Plenty of other places to go to. You know, apparently I was reading some reviews on this O'Neill's Dusty, and a couple of people were saying that they got banned because sorry, they didn't get banned. They didn't get let in because they didn't want to drink alcohol. So the manager says, "Are you drinking alcohol?" And the people that didn't turn around and said no. and then they turn around and says, "Oh, we can't let you in." And a lot of people was complaining about that. I know the guy that O'Neill's manager is some Indian guy. His name's what's his name again? Jamie. I know all of them there, bro. I know all the staff. I know all the bouncers. I got the bouncers' numbers as well because I used to speak to them. I used to get on with them, so I know everyone, even the bartenders, bro. Like that's how much I used to go. And I knew everyone there, and and the bartenders were actually all right. They never had attitude. They were all cool and everything. But that Simmons, bro, the bouncers was all right as well. And to be honest, the managers was all right as well. To be honest with you, so but they were a bit. They had their own little agenda as well. To be honest, one of them did. Yeah, one of them had their own little agenda, but it was nothing like that Simmons, bro. It was nothing like that Simmons. Trust me. O'Neill's was all right, bro. Yeah, but like, say if you was arguing with a woman. There was one time I was arguing with this woman. She thought she could shout over me, the one in front of her dad. I was like, "You're not going to shout over me." It was just an argument. And he says, "Oh, can you go? You can come back another day. It's fine, but can you just go for today?" I said, "What?" She started it without even hearing the story. He was like, "Oh no, you have to go." So yeah, it was a little bit of an agenda, but not permanently, bro. They wouldn't ban people permanently for no reason, like the Simmons do. They'll literally blacklist your name as well. They'll make up their own rules. They're mad, bro. If you go on that Simmons, you look on the reviews, you'll see a lot of people say the same thing, bro. It's not only me. Weatherspoons is fair though, bro. They don't discriminate. What they do in that Simmons. That Simmons is the worst for it. Yeah. So how else are you supposed to date if you can't approach in a social place? It's not like you're throwing fuss. It's not like someone's not giving you their number and you're arguing and you're causing problems. You're literally just moving on. So I don't know what has it got to do with them. That's not in their job title to. It's just, yeah, this country just doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah, so they want you to what? Go on dating apps that don't work. They don't want you to speak to anyone and what? Make new friends. Why? Why not, bro? No one's complained. No one's arguing. So why? What? Why are they not allowed to do that? That's what you call discrimination. You understand? That's the definition of discrimination. You see, they discriminate against people. That's why they're not worth you. They're not worth you. They're not worth giving their money to, bro. Your money to. Yeah, you might as well just drink a bottle, buy a bottle, and just approach on the street. I'd still say pubs are fine though. Pubs are fine, bro. Waxy's good, bro. I like Waxy's. I ain't been for ages, man. I need to hit that place up again. In good time, bro. In good time. Bum. No, 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 no. No, 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 What is that? This guy still posts on fucking YouTube. It's funny as shit, bro. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's just fucking. I need to get a new phone soon, bro. July, innit? July, July, July. Yeah, bro. Definitely July. Do, 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 do.